Hey, good morning. Paris is wearing her hat, which is totally inappropriate really, considering she's modelling my friend's her mum's Christmas cardigan. It's got little pockets, I don't know whether you can see it. It's actually looking a bit pinker on the camera than it is in real life, but it's more of a rust shade. Why am I on one side? That's better. So that's what I've been working on and finished. It's very, very warm and very, very chunky, so I do hope that her mum likes it. So let me just sit myself down. I've not got the art of editing videos as yet, so I'm just hoping that you actually can see me once I sit down, because it's always a bit hit and miss with me. There we go, let's hope you can see me. Probably got the top of my head chopped off, which is probably a good idea, because I've washed my hair and it's not quite dried yet, but I wanted to get the video done before the light goes. What I've been working on, well, first of all I want to show you, I had business cards before that were like that one, but I decided that I wanted some that had a blank back so that I could actually use them, you know, to put a little hole in and make them as a price tag for any work that I want to sell. So that's my new one. As you can see, it's got, I don't know if you can see without me blurring it, it's got a picture of that Deerfield vest on it. That's my phone beeping, but I shall take no notice of it. What have I been working on at the moment? Well, I've been doing, you know, it's a very plain cardigan pattern. Just you cast on the sleeves. You do it all in one piece. You go from the back and then you go straight over at the front. That's my phone, by the way, that's beeping. But I just jazz them up with my trademark flowers. Do a red edging because I thought I'd make it a little bit more Christmassy. And it's also got a little hat, you know, that goes with it. I did one the opposite way around. Oh dear, she lost her base. Did one the opposite way around. I did it in red trim with the navy, and it's got the little hat again to match. I should stop waving it around, then you can see it a bit better. I'm not sure what you can see, so I'm moving it from side to side just so you get a better picture. Once again, it's got my trademark flowers on it, so sorry, but you've lost your base. Then what I did was I had some cotton, but I didn't have enough to make anything, so I made this. I picked some other cotton up, the beige cotton. So I made this cardigan, and this hat is for an older child, probably about maybe 18 months. I got this pattern actually from a lovely book. I don't know whether I previewed it before or not. It's called Crochet in a Day for Baby, Candi Jensen. Yeah, Candi Jensen. I love Candi Jensen's work, she's really good. Now, I wouldn't say in a day, because I mean I do crochet quite quickly, but I must admit it did take me a little bit longer than a day. So I'll just give you a preview of what's in it. That's not a very good photograph of a sweater, but there's actually a better photo of it later on in the book. They go up from 6 months to 24 months, I should say. So, oh, that's the better photo. As you can see, they're all quite basic, but they're really nice. It's in the stitch pattern that I like doing. It's 1 UK double crochet, 1 UK treble. That again is fairly basic, but it's trimmed with my favourite flowers. What else have we got? Oh, this is a section on cardigans. Let me see, there's a better picture of this cardigan. Yeah, there is. I think that's really, really sweet. It's very basic, but I think you could do it for a boy or for a girl. It's not too frilly, not too fluffy. That's the one I've just done. Now, you may have noticed that this one's got more stripes on the sleeves, but I was actually running out of the cream cotton because I was using up out of my stash, so I had to miss one stripe off it. That's a better picture of it. So my sleeves have finished up being blue at the top. I'm missing a cream stripe, which I'm sure nobody will notice. I hope. This is another plain little cardigan, just a little pink cardigan with the one button. I'm not sure where I'm aiming at here. I'm hoping you're seeing it. I must get my act together with my videoing, you know. And that's a little vest. They do it in various colours. That's the pink one for the little girl, and they do it, I think, in the blues. So for a little boy, yeah, in the blue. All you're doing is just altering where the stripes are. As I say, it's a very good basic pattern. If you just progress past, you know, past the basic stitches, this is just a combination of the basic stitches. Again, a blanket done just in basic, which is very good. Very nice and simple, you know, if you're just beginning. Then they've got a section on hats, just like your little beanie hat. And, you know, the ear flap hat, very plain ear flap hat. Then there's a section on booties, actually plain booties. You could do them for a little girl, just put a bow on them or something. Those are really little girls' booties because they've got the frilly edge on. I don't think a little boy would want to wear those. And those are really cute. I think they've got like a fold down top. They're more like a boot. I don't know whether you can see them or not. I do hope you're getting all this and I'm not showing you the top of the page or something. Then they've actually got little fingerless mitts and mittens. They've got mittens, just the basic ones, no thumb. But then a young baby doesn't need a thumb. It just confuses it, gets it stuck. There's another pair in the blue and the white. Again, I think they're all more or less the basic pattern. And then you've got the fingerless mitts, which I don't know about for a young baby. I think you need to keep the fingers warm rather than let them free, you know. And then there's bibs. I've never really understood a crochet bib, because unless you get the softest cotton, I would have thought you would hurt the baby's chin, you know, if you were wiping. Maybe it's just meant to be, you know, decorative. Then there's little blocks. Again, I wouldn't make those. Those are pretty. Coat hanger covers. You don't know what to make a baby for a baby shower. You don't know what size it is. You can always make it some little coat hanger covers. And then there's just washcloths. Basic washcloths. And I think that's about it really. That's in the book now. Oh, I had a little, I didn't tell you before, but I was contacted if I would like to appear on a programme on Channel 4. It's not quite hoarders, it was more collectors, you know, who've got a passion for something and a large collection. And somehow along the line somebody must have mentioned me, don't know who. I'll kill them in the end, but never mind. So they came and they filmed me. They looked all around, saw all the knitting machines, all the wool, all my patterns, all the finished things I've done, and my room, my garage is full. But then I get a phone call yesterday saying Channel 4, although they loved me and they think I've got a great personality, they're not thinking of making the programme, or if they are, they're thinking of doing it in a different format. As the lady said that's done the camera work, she said I don't know quite what they're looking for, because people who are collectors are usually very organised with their collecting. They don't have things thrown on the floor because they value things too much, you know. They're not really that untidy. I mean, I'm sort of untidy, but it's untidy in a pattern. You know, my things are stacked where I know where they are. I mean, you can see behind me. But I wouldn't call myself dirty. And I wouldn't sell anything if I was dirty, let's face it. My house was a mess. Who'd but to buy anything? So I don't know what they want. I mean, she said that the person that they'd interviewed before me was actually collecting all different milk bottles from different dairies. So I don't know. Anyway, we'll wait to see. It's not cut in stone. She might let me know on Friday whether it's in or out, but I've got a feeling it's going to be out. So my 5 minutes of fame, or my 15 minutes of fame, whatever it would have been, they're not going to exist. So my fame will just be YouTube, but never mind. Love all my subscribers, by the way, and I hope you're having a happy day crocheting, knitting, whatever you're going to do. And I'm going to finish off doing what I've got to do, which is hurrying through my Christmas presents, which I haven't started yet. Oh, every year I say I'm going to start about October, and every year I start November. Rush, rush, rush. Anyway, bye for now. Bye for now.